want to change. So very clear that people have been elected one MP for last 20 years. And people have realized that it's a time for a change. So wherever I have gone, people's pulse is that they want to change. And they want to change for a better.
So basically when you say want a change, what type of changes that the people look forward through you and all?
People basically want their voice to be raised, their concerns to be raised in Delhi. So there have been so many issues happening in Goa. People are suffering in Goa. And their voice was never heard in Delhi. I know Goa is just a small state having 2 MPs. But even one MP can raise forcefully the issues concerning the people of Goa. When the river nationalization happened, none of our MPs even spoke about this. They couldn't even raise that issue. When the mining shut down, they couldn't even get the appointment of the Prime Minister for 1 year. So there has been several issues which are very close to the heart of people of Goa. Last time when Mr. Modi came to Goa for campaigning, he met some people on airport before coming to address the meeting. And while addressing the meeting, he said some people came and met me and their concern is genuine. They are not asking for money. They are just asking for a protection for Goa. And it is so easy that I will do it immediately. So he was referring to special status. So now 5 years are over. None of our MPs had a courage to go and remind the Prime Minister that these are your words that you have promised in Goa. Please start working in that direction. So there was nobody could raise the voice, the concern of the people of Goa. So when there was an attack on the Goa's coastline through CRZ, we strongly objected. Goa government gave a blanket approval for that without consulting people of Goa. Our MPs could have raised this issue because it will affect tourism, if it will affect the marine life, it will affect the ecology, it will affect the sand dunes, and it's a big issue for Goa. But I don't remember any incident that any of our MP even spoke in the parliament or has raised the concern that was in the minds of people, that was in the hearts of the people, and people are on the roads. So I feel that people are realizing that they are electing MPs who are not becoming their voice. So I realize that I have to become the voice of a common man, a voice of a concerned Goan, a voice of voiceless in the parliament. And that is the reason why I'm in the fray.
Do you feel that 4 term is a long thing and there needs to be a change now?
See, whether it's a 4 term or a 10 term is not an issue. What you are delivering, you can deliver in even 1 term and can make your voters happy. So the first time voters who will be voting this time have grown seeing the same member of parliament because they were born after this MP got elected, and they have grown seeing him. And I don't think he could have impressed the young voters, the young mind. Okay, so these first time voters are also going to go against him, and they want somebody to become aggressive on those issues which are touching them. The individuals, the powerless, the individuals powerless who does not have that power to fight, they expect that somebody to raise their concern. And I have been doing that. So somehow people feel that I've been raising this their concern for a very long time. And they feel that I can be an alternate. But it's ultimately up to them on 23rd where they'll be voting.
Basically, tell us about the feelings or the expressions of the voters when you went around each and every constituency, your cycle, rally and all. What were the things that they brought it to your notice, saying that this needs to be done or that needs to be taken?
See, they're basically concerned, the younger generation concern was about their future, the employment. The Modi has ditched them. Modi promised them 10 crores job a year for a term, which means 2 crores jobs a year. On the contrary, the jobs have gone negative. They have not contributed to increase the jobs due to GST and demonetization. The economy has collapsed, and that has reduced the job creation is stopped, and there was a retrenchment. The people were thrown out of job. So they feel they find no future without the jobs, because they want to work, and there is nobody who will provide them the jobs. So this was one concern. Another concern was mining. This government has cheated them. Time and again, they are just making a false promises about restarting of mining, just to garner the votes. So they also feel let down, because the area that I was moving. They were concerned about the dirty politics that has happened over the sale of MP, MLAs and purchase families, changing the parties. But they are feeling concerned about the falling morality in the political life. The party which has once said their party with principles, which have compromised their principles. They have seen the party, the tallest leaders using the lies, the U-turns. This has created an anger among the people. And anger butchuko pakzai, anger chod zale. I feel there is a tremendous anger. I don't know whether this anger will be converted into votes. But the mood of the people is right now, they are very angry. They are angry on the state government, they are angry on the central government, and they are angry on the MP. When you can't deliver, when you have own state government and when it is your own central government, and everything is at your disposal. You should only have desire, only should have the will to do something.
If elected, what are the which is the first thing that you would like to do for the state as an MP, and which are the things that you would like to set along?
See, I have not laid down my vision document, which I am preparing. Okay, which is under preparation, which is under consultation, and that's one of the reason where I was moving. I was also observing. I have moved entire North Goa in 6 days. Pulse was what they expect, what they want. Is very simple thing that they expect their MP to become their voice. There's a very simple thing that you can do is they expect their MP that to listen to them, to their concerns, to their problems. These are the basic things. What every politician will promise you a lot of things, which I don't want to do. Okay, so I will have my roadmap. What MP can do? MP can do a lot of things. MP can be actually a link person between the central and the state, and he can provide a lot of those programs, policies, and schemes of the government to the needy people. So he actually has to work as a bridge, apart from all other things. But that is not happening. So that is the frustration. Many sarpanchas I met, they said we have been electing him for over last 20 years. Not visited the panchayat, not seen the panchayat. So I think connecting the panchayats, which is our grassroots level government, what we call as a local self-government. It is a government which is actually of the people's government, you say. People run their own government, which we call gram panchayats and all. So there is a lot of energy within the gram panchayats, and you can learn a lot of things. You can understand what they want. So you can use MPLAD scheme to provide them with their the requirements by talking to them. See, you should have that desire to do something.
The MP has no desire.
Maybe his mindset was different, his priorities may be different, or maybe he had no time for that. And he was there for a long time. You know, this may be the problems. So this is what people's cite, what I'm saying. But I will not say either way. It is up to the people to decide.
Does Congress feel that they can win this seat?
Why not? Why are you asking this question?
No, because four times MP, there are a number of things, even the present government and all. So which are the things that feels like?
See, since we are serious, I have, instead of asking a safer seat in South Goa, being a party president, I am coming and contesting the North Goa seat. So everyone's signal is so clear that Congress party is very serious in winning both the seats. It's quite clear. The signal is very loud. And people have understood that we have come here to win.
Do you feel that the current political scenario which has taken place will give Congress a boost? Because once upon a time MGP, which was a part of the current led government, has moved away from them.
See, the state government which was formed against the wishes of the people, by robbing the mandate of the people, by challenging the people, it is not gone down well among the people. It is not gone down well with those who have voted against the government. But it has also hurt those who have supported BJP and these alliance partners. They never expected it. So this is the larger pain that people who have voted for BJP, they are not supported what they have done after the election. They are feeling that they should have respected the people's mandate and should have remained in the opposition and become the people's voice. And they should have allowed a Congress to form the government. Then subsequently what has happened? That they have purchased MLAs from our party by paying them money. That is also not gone down well. Thereafter, they have done all sort of things which is again, disturb the people of Goa. Now again the latest thing is the MGP. If MGP had to join with us after the elections, the BJP would have never been in the power. So it is MGP who is responsible for bringing BJP to power. And they have made money by forming the government with the support of MGP. And the same money was used to purchase their MLAs, and they have finished the MGP. So it is a lesson to BJP also, MGP also, that you should not go against the wishes of the people. You should respect the people's mandate.
In the past few days, MGP's leaders had said that they would also like to contest Loksabha polls, but suddenly it seems that they have withdrawn from that. Is there a discussion or there news that MGP and Congress MGP can support Congress Loksabha candidates?
See, MGP has very consciously decided to go with BJP. Now, since BJP has ditched them, now we should not just go and hug them. So they should also realize that it is they who are responsible for the problem that they are facing today. If it was not MGP, BJP government would have not come to power through backdoor entry. So MGP is also equally responsible. But Now there is a fight going between the two parties. Definitely it's going to help Congress. But we will not wait to take the advantages of the two. Yeah. The people have already decided what to do. But definitely the MGP has created a panic among both the candidates of the BJP. And the BJP is in different voice. BJP is one organization is focusing only on the local government because they are getting to loot and loot and loot. And there is another faction who was contesting Loksabha election. So those who are contesting Lok Sabha election do not know what this other group who is managing to keep this government afloat. So it's a complete divide in BJP. And this division has disturbed the cadre of BJP. They don't know which side to go. The cadre is confused today whether BJP's local BJP is more serious in protecting the government or electing their MPs. So there is a complete confusion and chaos in BJP.
How much this confusion, everything would help you as a candidate in Lok Sabha?
See, the confusion and the smoke of this entire confusion is already out. And everyone is feeling that smell of the smoke. So people have already started talking about, which I don't have to say, but people are the signal is very clear.
How important are these two seats as far as formation in the government at the center? Sometimes it is said that दोन सीटां तितले महत्व दिना. How it important?
See, it's not important whether one seat or two seats. It's a voice of Goa, and voice of Goa is very, very important in Delhi. Secondly, one seat also makes a difference because Vajpayee had lost its government just because of one vote. So in number game also the two seats are important. But when it comes to Goa and Goa's identity, preservation of Goa's ethos, that is under attack, and that voice has to be raised in Delhi nationally. That is not happening, and I feel from that angle also, these two Lok Sabha elections are very crucial, very important, because every Goan today wants to punish local BJP. They want to punish the central BJP who has cheated them. The people feels that they have been cheated.
Basically, what do you have to say about your South Goa seats? How confident you all are, big as far as that also?
Many people are calling me and saying that your South Goa seat is already clear. Okay, South Goa seat is already clear. We have no doubts, but we are not taking it lying down. Our candidate, Mr. Francis Sardina, is moving. Is moving in every constituency. Is charging our workers. Is meeting people. And is getting the support. So, South Goa seat, I have no doubt. North Goa seat, we are moving on the line with the people. And every day, the people's voice is coming out very clearly against. People are already convinced. I don't have to convince them. People are convincing me that you are winning. But I'm moving. I'm going with the people.
Here's my last question. Number of aspirants, but only two candidates could be chosen. So, as a president and now as a candidate, how difficult it was for, especially to get these names cleared, candidates, because you can choose only two, but you have to convince everybody.
See, North Goa, I think party has asked me to contest. South Goa, we had two candidates, Pratima Bai and Bab Sardin. Okay, so there was a discussion, and when we could not come to conclusion, I think our Delhi team, our analytical department, has done taken the feedback from Shakti, our Congress workers, that who should be the candidate. Subsequently, they have also done the voters survey in their own way. So it is maybe sample survey. I don't know what size it was. So maybe that they have taken that decision based on the inputs that they have got on that seat.
Last, finally, what would be your message to the voters in North Goa, especially as far as voting or campaigning is concerned?
I will only appeal the people of North Goa. Please come out and vote consciously. I will not say not to vote for somebody or just to vote for me. Exercising your democratic right is the most important part. So I will appeal the youngsters, the first time voters. I will appeal every voter that they should come out and exercise the voting right. And I'm confident, moment they come out and vote, they will vote for the right candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.